Hi everybody, this is Treese again. I hope everybody's having a great day today. For this video, it's another Stranger Things theme. Well, kind of. I just want to share with you my experience of Halloween Horror Nights. I know it's been less than a month, since it happened, since I went on the 20th. And I just want to share with you what it was like. It was my first time, and for a very long time, I used to watch it. Excuse me, on like YouTube, TikTok, other people going to Halloween Horror Nights, and I was envious of them because they had the guts to go, but not me. And so what motivated me to go to Halloween Horror Nights this year is, one, I turned 50. Why not do something I've always wanted to do? That's number one. Number two, which is the number one reason, as you can see by my t-shirt and the backpack, which I actually brought to the event. Stranger Things was there. And then I also want to check out The Last of Us. I've never seen the show. I've never played the video game, but I should check. But I heard wonderful things from my coworkers about that show or the video game, what have you. And so we got the early access pass, and meaning we went there. We arrived there around like 5 o'clock. This is me, my sister, and our friend from work. So my friend and I left. Well, my sister picked me up from work. Our friend went in her car to meet us over in Universal City Walk, so we can meet up and go to the park together and all that stuff. And so the first thing that we did after, before I talk about, going past the get our wristbands for the early access pass people. When we got our tickets scanned, they were playing in the loudspeaker song "See You Again" by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. And when I heard it, I didn't cry, but I felt very I felt like sad emotional because of Paul Walker, and his friend too, but mainly Paul Walker, because that song was dedicated to him in his final, Fast 7 series, and Fast 7 in the series. But anyways, it's like, I'm not trying to be. It's like I kind of felt, when it's a Universal movie, and like when I heard that song, it's kind of like as if Paul's spirit was there, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we once we get our wristbands, we went the three of us went immediately down the escalator to the lower lot, and we went to the Stranger Things maze, the line, and the sign said 50 minutes. And actually, my friend kept track of the time, how long it took for us from the time we were in line to the time we went inside the maze. According to my friend, we made it like 15-30 minutes. We're already, boom, we're in the maze. And whatchamacallit, and I believe, I'm not sure if I mentioned, no, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, in the other video when I was telling you, when I said that I bought the soundtrack from season 4 of Stranger Things. Yes, they were playing all these, whatever music that was in the soundtrack. Some of them, most of them, they were playing it outside of the building for the line, the queue. And so when that song "Object of My Desire" started playing, I was telling my friend and my sister, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm, as if in high school, junior high, like Friday night school dance. And I started doing the Cabbage Patch, and some guy who saw me said, yeah. So it's really fun. I mean, to bond with all these Stranger Things fans, and I'm not surprised as although there's a lot of people who kept on going to the event over and over again, so more than once. So, but anyways, what did I think about the maze in person? Because I saw it from time to time on YouTube, because I want to know what I'm. I know it's a bit of a mistake to do that, but to be not to be that surprised. But I saw the video of the maze, and it's nothing compares to going there in person, seeing it live. I mean, the experience was so awesome, and even though I saw the maze so many times on YouTube, I still got nervous and terrified once I set my foot inside the maze. It's like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Kind of a mentality. I was scared and stuff like that, and nervous and stuff like that. I was the one who led our group in the both mazes. It's like, but anyways, now did I get this? Because I was nervous. I was worried because the I guess the cast members or something like that, they're telling lines of people to come on in at the same time, not one group at a time and stuff like that. No, we all went all at the same time in line, whatever, and we were next to each other, back to back, whatever of groups. And so now I was worried that I'm not going to get any scares at all, because I had another coworker friend who went there like a week or two ago. I don't remember compared to me. And she said that when she went inside the Stranger Things maze, she was disappointed she didn't get any scares, and she was hoping a Demogorgon would pop out at her, and then sadly there's no Demogorgon inside. What the heck? Okay, no hate. Not dissing my own, Hollywood's version of the maze. Okay, I was happy that I got scared. 3 times. So the first person who scared me was some old lady creature or monster or ghost. I don't know what the heck she is. She popped out at me. Not right in my face, but she was pretty nearby. She appeared she just got out of she just got out of the tree, and when I saw her, she scared me. I screamed loudly twice, and then I just laughed it off. So, hey, I can handle this. And I didn't think that way, but I was when I saw my own video of that experience, it's like it was funny to be scared that way, to be jump scared like that. So she was my first scare. This mysterious old lady creature. I don't know who she is. Then the second time, I walked past the desert backdrop, I guess, and then just when then Dr. Brenner scared me, and because he popped out right in when I was walking right in front of him, so he scared me. And I didn't cuss at him, but I looked at his forehead all bloodied up, and I know I should have cussed him out or whatever, or told him I hate him or whatever. But no, the only thing that came to my mind was like, holy bleep, what happened to your head? So I think my friend was laughing at me for saying that to him. So moving on to the maze and stuff like that. Then the final person who scared me was Steve Harrington. So I believe I saw a live Vecna maybe 3-4 times maybe. But anyways, too, I did get a good look at him. So I saw him. He popped out of the mirror with the scene with Lucas and Max. And then so I said this line twice to him, like South Park, kind of like tell him off, like "You killed Chrissy, you bastard!" And then he gently like closes the window, not in my face, but you know. So I said that line the first time with the scene with Lucas and Max, you know, when he was closing his window. So that was the first time. And then I passed by. Then I saw Eddie being killed being chewed by the bats and the demi bats. And when I saw him, I didn't see Dustin because he wasn't there. But at least I got the chance to see Eddie's death scene in front of me, and so I was screaming, "Eddie, Eddie! Don't die, please!" So you know, and then I'm wearing this backpack, so I doubt he saw me. He was just I'm sure the actor was just concentrating on whatever moves he had to do in front of the guest. And so the second time I screamed at Vecna, and I'll tell you which one of these two people scared me. Believe it or not, it's not Vecna. However, I did see him before I was going to enter the room. He opened his window curtain at the guest to scare the guest, and then when he was still before he was gonna go back at the curtain or door, whatever it is, I screamed like pretty much closer, not right in his face, but right in front of him. I screamed at him again, "You killed Chrissy, you bastard!" And out of all people who scared me, the final person who scared me, and I'm so happy about this, is that adorable Steve Harrington. Dingus Harrington scared me. Yes, he was. I remember that in the video. I didn't take a good look at him. I was like literally blindsided because I was so preoccupied yelling at Vecna right in front of his face, and then boom, there's Steve. I could see the corner of my eye. I can feel Steve's presence, like not charging at me. He popped out at me when I was in front. When I guess he took advantage of the opportunity to just go for that to scare me right after I was yelling at Vecna that South Park inspired line. Okay, and so I didn't see him. So the next thing I know, I saw Robin's statue with the vines from the Upside Down in the corner of the room, and yeah, that's about it. I despite of the fact that I knew that there were some characters that were not present, like I don't know if it's because it's just not time, or if it's like if the actor was doing a jump scare. Maybe it wasn't time, or I don't know but there are certain scenes that, like the final scene, where like I knew Chrissy was missing. I knew the alive Elle was missing, the one who was standing on some platform or something like that, parallel across from the Vecna animatronic. So she was missing, but I was so disappointed I didn't get Chrissy was not there, and she had this creepy mask she was wearing, a prosthetic. I don't know, like like the way she was found dead in Eddie's trailer park. And had she been there and ended up lashing out at me or around me, I would have said, well, don't lash out on me. There's Vecna, lash out at him. I would have said that but I wouldn't be screaming. But then I would be loud because the music was the sounds super loud. And then I had some earplugs from work that helped immensely with the super loud sound. And when I was in line, it was still super loud. So it's like, oh, earplugs. Okay, let's go. Anything else that I want to say about, if anything, my time in. Oh, you know what? I'm going to continue on with this conversation. Just get it out, get it out. Um, the Last of Us, that one terrified me. I was nervous about that. So I saw The Maze. It's terrifying, and to tell you the truth, it's just like I don't care if now that I realize it. I think there were some actors. I think less actors that were not there, and that were missing in the maze, or either missing, or it's not their time to pop out or show up or whatever. But it was really awesome maze. However, it's between the unlike Stranger Things, it's still scary in person. um I'm sorry, The Last of Us is the better maze. If you're talking about you want to get scared, you know what, Liz? Because those floaters or bloaters, whatever creatures they are, or I don't know, most of the floaters are the ones who will scare you, and sometimes it might be just a regular human character that might scare you, but it was so terrifying. And even if I see anybody in front of me, even guys are scared to walk through that maze. I mean, I am talking about, like, if they see a curtain, or like maybe they sense there's a part that a scare actor can come out and scare them. I see people practically run as fast as they can out of the area so that they won't get scared. And at one point, I don't know what happened to people, groups ahead of my group, I guess. My whoever filled up the room where there's a truck, and then it's like behind a gate or fence or something like that. We were in a standstill for like maybe 10-15 minutes, and if anything, from me, I got scared, if anything, once, and it was I think it's toward the end of the bathroom scene. Like, it looks like this one person was almost turned into a floater, I guess. And then so it looks like because there's some statues, you don't know which one is real. And then unfortunately, when I walked in front of this the person was not near me, but maybe the person was already like maybe 10 feet away from me, 5, I don't know, but it wasn't near. But still, when the light was shown on this character, and he like, I screamed my lungs out. And I said, "God damn it!" Oops, I said bad word. So I said God's name in vain. It just slipped out. And so, yeah, and then, but there's this couple in front of me, and I was like really close to I was like, kind of like ducking my head behind the girlfriend of this couple. I wasn't touching her, but it's like, oh my gosh. And I'm trying to get my sister to go right next to me, so that just in case she gets scared, she can just cling on to me or something. But that's okay. I mean, like, she's sandwiched between me and our friend, so it's all good. But anyways, I mean, like, the couple got scared like 3 times. And there's this one with the room where there's like 3 like floaters on a platform, and then all of a sudden one's supposed to pop out from the right side. And yeah, so the guy, the couple was in front of the real one that's next to the door, the exit of this room. You got, and I'm like, whoa, back off. Yeah, so it was, I'm just happy that I made it. When I, when I, as soon as I realized that the maze is over, finally, thank God, oh, praise the Lord. I was all like, yeah, you survived it. And some male cast member was smiling at me that I said that. Okay. that's it. Finally, I can, go on with, continue to go on, preparing for Thanksgiving and the holidays. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy my evening off work tonight. So, okay, until my next video, whenever that is, peace out. Bye.